doing well, sir. So I gave a spoke to my team about your current situation, man, and they said that you had done all the current steps that you needed to start the loan modification process. Did you happen to have speak to your loss mitigation department at your with the lender?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well that's gonna be your first step, sir. If you were looking to start the if you were looking to start the loan modification, your first step would be to reach out to the loss mitigation department with your lender and ask for them to start the application. And depending on the lender and the specific scenario, as well as where you are in the foreclosure process, we've had clients take from 2 weeks to 2 months just to get approved or things like that. So I wouldn't want you to be in any rush, or if you didn't hear back from them 3 weeks from now, like what's going on. So
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I've been sort of, and in a problem. I've had problems with my phone, so I haven't been able to communicate with anybody.
okay, I totally understand that one, man. We've all gone through those problems. That's totally understandable. I do my best, man. Maybe just reach out if you could email, or if there was any way maybe you could go up there in person. I know we're all busy throughout the day working and stuff, but whatever you could possibly just to reach out to that loss mitigation department. They're going to be the people that are going to help you be able to save your home in the current timeline. Did you know exactly, were you at a notice of default, or did you already receive an auction date, or?
Yeah, I went through some process here with the, but right now I'm about 4 months behind. They sent me a couple of letters.
Okay, so I'm going to assume you're still just in the notice stage, and that's perfect, man. As long as you reach out to your lender and tell them what's going on, and to at least try and create a plan to try and pay off some of those arrears that you have, man, they'll do their best to try and work with you. And if not, would it be okay, man, if I was just to follow up with you, say every week or so, just to make sure that things were going along smoothly?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, man.
I appreciate it.
No problem, man. I totally appreciate that one with you as well. And then I just wanted to let you know for some of the options that we do, or some of the suggestions that we do provide to homeowners in your current situation, this is the initial step, or the best step that we like to recommend, is starting your loan modification. And then after that the options get a little bit more tricky. If we request maybe a personal loan, if you did have a network of people that would be willing to help you out. If not, then maybe bankruptcy, or possibly just selling the home so that you aren't in a position where it ends up damaging your credit and you alleviate yourself of any of those past arrears, and they're just able to move on, man.
Yeah. My biggest problem is I have no type of communication. Like I've never been on a computer in my life. I have this telephone, and that's it.
Okay, I totally understand, man. And did you happen to know who your bank was, who the loan was with?
Dutra Bank, I think it is.
Neutral?
Dutra
Bank. Okay, I'm not familiar with them off the top of my head, though. I think maybe on my end I can try tomorrow and see if maybe I can reach out to them from my end and see if the loss mitigation department maybe will be able to reach out to you. Is that something I can try for you, man?
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's Mr. Cooper now. That's what it is.
Mr. Cooper is the lender?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's changed about 4 different times. I know I was with those Russians when Trump was in, and then that's when I really started having problems. I'm gonna tell you that I bought this house almost about 50 ago, $114,000.
Man.
Now I owe more, 2 times more than the original price, and I never refinanced anything. I mean, somebody ran a big game on me, and I haven't been able to figure it out.
Yeah, that's I'm a little confused about that one myself, sir. I wouldn't know how that would happen if you hadn't done any refinancing or anything like that. What are they saying that the outstanding debt is for, or how long is it?
I don't really have computer access or anything like that, so
Okay.
it's been really hard for me. I've depended on a couple other different people, and so far nobody's really been able to help.
Okay.
You know, so
Okay. I totally.
that's the situation I'm in. I'm 82 years old and never been on a computer in my life.
All right, man. We wouldn't want you having to try and figure out new tricks right now.
I
So.
used to be a supervisor for the cable company, and we used what they call microfiche.
Oh.
That's the closest I came to, keeping records and stuff.
Okay. I totally understand, man. I totally understand. Well, I'll do my best on my end to reach out for you on my end and see if they are willing to get in contact with you. Is that okay?
Okay, but I'd appreciate any kind of help that I can get. Like I said, Mr. Cooper is actually the lender right now.
Okay. All right, perfect, man. And how much exactly was it that you had owed on the property?
Right now, they say I owe $400,000.
Okay, 400. All right.
A little over, actually, over 400,000.
Okay.
And I've never, refinanced, and I don't know how I got to that point. Never did any kind of refinance or nothing like that. But somebody ran a game over.
Yeah, definitely, man. We're going to get in contact with them, and we're going to find out exactly what happened. And you said it had only been maybe about 4 months or so that you had been behind on some of those payments?
That's what I'm behind right now, 4 months.
Okay.
I owe $12,000 right now.
Okay. All right, perfect, man. Yeah, I'll be in contact with them, man, and stay in contact with you, see exactly what's going on and how we can be able to resolve this situation for you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate any kind of help that I can get. Like I said, because I just don't have the facilities to look into it myself. And I know somebody's ran a game on me somewhere.
No doubt, man. And if so, we'll be sure to figure it out, man. I got your back.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you.
No problem. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you doing? This is Michelle? Hey, Michelle, this is Fraser White. We had spoken a while back in regards to a 67th Street property. I just wanted to follow up, make sure you guys were doing okay.
Oh, I do remember you. Sorry, yeah, it's been a few months. No, we're lightweight back at the house, starting to figure out, what we're gonna do with it. So I might need to save your number and figure out the rest of the steps so my husband can speak with you too, because definitely we're trying to move forward with some of the repairs.
Okay.
So we can, be all good and whatnot. So, yeah, let me figure out. I'll give my husband your number, and then we can talk things out.
Okay.
See what you're talking about. Okay.
Okay, perfect. And should I be expecting a call back from you guys, maybe say tomorrow, or you think I should call you guys back maybe end of the week or so?
It'll probably be on the weekend because I'm still in Santa Cruz taking care of my parents, and he's up in Oakland. So, like, us being together all the time,
okay.
It doesn't happen. So it'll probably be the weekend or so. Okay.
Okay, I totally understand, and I wish you guys the best. And I look forward to speaking with you guys soon. Hopefully, we can find out a plan that'll make us work for the both of us.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
We're making progress on that. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Had you guys already got those repairs done, or were you guys still looking for maybe a contractor in mind or things like that?
No, we're at the building.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
We're right in the process of building.
Oh, okay, perfect. So you guys already have contractors and everything. When do you guys expect it to finish?
March.
March of next year?
Mm-hmm.
Lord, what are you guys doing?
It's a total rebuild.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was going to say, I didn't know. A kitchen and bath until March. I didn't want nobody holding your hands forever, Well, that's perfect. You guys are already satisfied with the contractors you have in mind, pricing and everything like that? They've been doing good work for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, that's perfect. I wish you guys the best, and I hope that you guys are able to beat your timeline. Would it be okay if I was followed up maybe end of the year or so just to make sure everything was okay?
Sure, why not?
Okay, perfect. I appreciate you, and you have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Fraser White. We had spoken in the past regards to a 44th Street property. I just wanted to make sure that Maybe it was a better time to
No.
give you guys a call back.
No. We're not interested in selling the property.
I totally understand that. So I'm working with a home solutions company. We're not necessarily interested in buying the property. We just want to make sure that you had a plan in place for the property so that you were able to maximize on the value of your home and execute on whatever vision it was that you had for it.
Well, you can speak to my husband regarding that, and he's not here right now, so maybe you can call back later after the debate.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Man, I was just following up with you in regards to this 7th Street property, man. I want to make sure that was okay and see if we would still be able to bring an architect and some contractors out if you guys still had plans on doing some renovations over there.
Yeah, you could. I'm still dealing with some tax issues that I got to get through before I can get to that point of being able to do that. But October will be a little lighter for me, so check with me in a few weeks.
Okay, that's totally perfect, man. I wish you the best, and I'll check in with you in a few weeks.
All right, cool.
Have a good one. I'm doing well. I just wanted to check in regards to your guys' situation and see if anything had changed or what exactly was going on at this time.
Actually, it's kind of dire right now. We're trying to negotiate with them. It doesn't look like they're trying to negotiate with us. So, and you can't make people negotiate with you if they don't want to negotiate. So,
You're 100% right with that one, especially when they have the leverage. So I totally empathize with your situation. How long have you guys been in negotiations with them?
oh, they're not coming to the table. So I'm drafting a letter now to their attorney and my attorney. So we'll see. We're trying to close. We did get financing. So
Okay.
So just trying to close by next week. So, but just trying to do that. How are you? Aren't you back east?
No. I'm back home now. Back in California. Yeah, I went to Atlanta a couple of weeks ago for my birthday.
Okay. Did you enjoy your trip?
Oh, I had the time of my life. I didn't even want to get on my return flight.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Oh wow. Okay. Are you from ATL?
No, I'm from Oakland.
Oh, okay. But you just had the best time, huh?
Yeah, I had a great time. I went to InvestFest. Are you familiar?
Yes.
Yeah, I had a great time there with the Earn Your Leisure family, and I was able to network and meet a lot of great people. So, yeah, I definitely enjoyed myself.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, it's good when you can go out there with them. Now they're getting rain today, so we have a home out there. Our daughter lives out there.
Okay, in the Atlanta area or some of the suburbs?
In Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, she lives in Atlanta proper.
Okay.
So, but yeah.
I understand why people are moving down there.
No, I don't. You haven't been down there long enough.
You're 100% right about that one.
Yeah. Actually, my niece is getting ready to go out, and she was talking about moving out there, and I was like, I don't want to. I wouldn't do it. Actually, well, you have a place, and I, at one time, before COVID, my husband and I, for years, we would go out there. He would be out there 2 weeks a month because we have a project out there.
Okay.
And he would be out there 2 weeks out of every month, and I would come every 6 weeks, every 5 weeks, and I would stay for 2 weeks with our kids. And so, and after COVID, we haven't been able to pick back up the momentum.
Okay.
And my babies have grown up so much; they're now 9 and 13 or something like that.
Time flies.
I only see them once a year now, so I have to go, or twice a year, so we have to do better. But no, I don't love Atlanta.
I totally understand you on that one. The pricing was probably the only thing that made me say that in my decision was the pricing out there was crazy compared to California. People were paying $1,300 in rent, and food is half or nothing. It was very different for me.
Where do you live?
In Oakland. I live in Oakland.
Oh, you got an apartment for $1,300 a month?
No. In Atlanta, it was $1,300 a month.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, how'd you get an apartment for $1,300 a month? That's what I was like, where is it? Oh, yeah, it's affordable, and it's gone up because it didn't used to be that. It was $800 when we first started going out there 15, 16 years ago.
Wow.
And so now everything has gone up exponentially. But then most of the people that move out there, so don't believe the okie doke. Most of the people that move to ATL and Texas and North Carolina, they come back, trying to come back to California. So I'm just letting you know.
That's true.
That part.
I have a cousin who's in Dallas right now, and every time she comes home, she says she's miserable. She doesn't like the food. She doesn't like the weather.
Yeah, it's you know, and people talk about, oh, it's so affordable and it's this. The weather is important. Food is usually pretty good, but they have a lot of fried food and a lot of fat food, and if you're used to eating differently, it's different. And Dallas is nicer to me than Houston, and I go to Houston sometimes because my family's there. But ATL, the food is good. I have my babies there, but I don't love it. And my daughter wish she could leave. She could move too, but that's where her and her husband are. So, and then they're landlocked, and so they don't love being landlocked. But it's, you know, it's affordable, but it's gone up quite a bit because we helped our daughter get her home, and now the home that they got for $400,000 when downtown used to be much less, and everything's gone up to $1 million. Now her home is worth $900,000.
Wow.
So, but she got a 5,000 square foot house too, so four levels. But here in California, that house would be $2 million.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Yeah. And so, but thanks for checking in, honey. I appreciate it. You stay safe and keep traveling, honey. That's what you're supposed to do until you find yours.
Okay, I will do, most definitely. Yeah. And when were you expecting to necessarily hear back from the bank? I just wanted to make sure that I was able to check in on you guys at a reasonable time and see that everything
that's good. They're private investors. It's not the bank. It's private investors.
Okay.
Banking I could deal with. Private investors, they don't have to do anything. That's the problem we're having is private investors. And so, but just trying to figure it out. So I'm sending a letter tonight. So if you want to check in next week, that's fine, sweetie.
Okay.
I appreciate it. All right. Thanks, Dawn.
No problem. Wish you guys the best.
All right. Thank you, sweetie. All right. Bye-bye. Take care.